The comfort zone is the place of security and of predictability. It is a place we know well, we are well acquainted with, and a place we feel safe. But what if the comfort zone wasn't always safe, and actually in some cases and circumstances can be very dangerous? Will that change how you perceive taking risks? In this video, we are going to explain and explore the pitfalls of the comfort zone, and although it has undeniable utility, it can ultimately detrimentally disturb our own personal development. When we put ourselves into new situations, new proteins form in our brain, and new neural connections are created, and new neural pathways are forged. This is literal development and growth and expansion in a measurable way. Growth that can only be fostered in the uncomfortable. Anything new is uncomfortable. Anything unexplored is daunting. Trying new things is unavoidably uncomfortable, and trying difficult things is too. But becoming comfortable with the uncomfortable is a choice we all have, and is a pursuit that is worthy of seeking. Us human beings are primarily creatures of habit, and much of our lives is spent in habitual action. When we leave our predictable, trustworthy and dependable routines, we are confronted with the unknown potentialities and the unbounded possibilities. And this, of course, can be daunting, but this is a part of life, and developing habits is the same process regardless of the specificity concerning it. This means that a habit can be made of responding to uncomfortable situations in a way that best benefits and facilitates your growth and optimizes your own progress and personal development. Anybody watching this channel, I believe, is far more interested than the average person in pursuing personal development, and therefore it is essential to realize that it is absolutely necessary as a part of the process of personal growth and development to seek the uncomfortable, to face the uncomfortable, and to become comfortable and eventually be able to thrive in it. Do not be mistaken in thinking that this is simple or less of a skill than any other skill that is recognizable. Due to the brain's plasticity in form, what we practice largely determines what we become, and practice and repetition are the mothers of all skill. Therefore, realize now that it is attainable and within your reach to become comfortable in the uncomfortable, no matter how comfortable you have been in the past, if you begin now. And when you put it into practice, exposing yourself to uncomfortable situations frequently, with diligence and with a learner's approach, you realize that you can become comfortable in that space. To seek it, to seek discomfort may seem illogical and counterintuitive to some, but to those who have been through the fire of this process will know the uncomfortable becomes very addictive. You become comfortable in it, you become motivated by it, and not just comfortable but gratified by it, because you know it is facilitating your growth, you know it is supporting you, you know it is pushing you to your limits. And experience is no doubt the wisest teacher, and the ability to be perspicacious is a great gift. We can recognize, analyze, and understand, so understand this. If you wish to grow and growth is of high priority for you, you must be willing to get uncomfortable. There is no way around this. It is unavoidable. You must sacrifice comfort for adventure. And yes, adventure is dangerous, uncertain, and daunting, but it is a justified pursuit. It is worth it. It is the adventure of your life. This does not mean to neglect yourself in seeking discomfort to your own detriment and following it into your grave, but it is about not being afraid to take a step into the unknown, not prioritizing comfort over growth, improvement, and development, understanding that in the uncomfortable is where growth, improvement, and development can be best fostered, and not ceaselessly avoiding discomfort or comfort for that matter, understanding with steadfastness that there is plenty growth to be seized from those things that seem uncomfortable, and that with enough practice and repetition and effort, we can become comfortable in those situations. Obviously, use this in combination with your own best wisdom, and don't be foolish pursuing discomfort to your grave. Just know that growth isn't in the comfort zone. You must become comfortable with that. I just want to say, for everybody who is still watching this video, thank you so much. I really appreciate your support. It means the world to me. And if you could like and subscribe if you are new here, to help this channel grow and help these messages reach more people like you. This is a win-win for both of us and an overall net positive from my perspective. Thank you for watching. Take care, and I will see you in the next one.